I don't think I would be able to do things that I do these days like 100 years ago. And with that, women become more masculine.
So since men don't want the masculine traits, and I don't think that most women want the feminine traits, why would you continue to orient and move society towards this, where women are gaining more masculine traits just in lieu of the fact that they have to go provide? Does that seem like sensible policy to you?
Independence. So the feeling that you have the freedom to do what you want to do, not depend on a man, is intoxicating. It's freeing.
So it's hedonism. But really, what you're talking about is just hedonism. So even though these are things which you think in society are pretty much bad, the fact that now women are far more masculine and that's not good for the dynamic between men and women, you would still say that, well, we should still have it, we should still push towards it, because after all, for women, it's good that they can have the choice to be hedonists.
I think I would be able to do things that I do these days.
Whoa!
Dag! Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that.
Thoughts?
Oh! He was sort of hard on that there. That boy, he threw it out there a little bit. He threw it out there hard. Now here's the problem. Here's the thing. That's that. In their particular conversation, I guess she already conceded that she would prefer to have more feminine women and more masculine men. Women are not attracted to feminine men. Men are not attracted to masculine women. So I guess she already conceded that point, and he's like, why? And she was like, because, you know, it's intoxicating. So he was like, it's hedonism, which means that you're doing it for the pleasure of it. Yep. And I think the real reason why we're in this situation is because of lack of trust. Yes. I think the reality is women just don't trust men.
I don't trust him.
Whether or not that is something that you feel is valid is a different conversation.
Yeah.
But I believe that that is at the very core of this issue between men and women right now, is women don't trust men, and men have lost their trust for women. They were trusting women, but now they don't.
I don't trust her.
Now that we're getting access and exposure to all of these things that are happening that we didn't know were happening because social media was not so big, and these were also narratives that were not being pushed by mainstream media. Right. Now that mainstream media is not necessarily the main provider of information, and it's people showing what's happening in their lives, men are now seeing that women are just as shady as they have said men are this whole time. The more free women, I would say. So the reality is we pretty much the same. And none of y'all Negroes can trust none of y'all Negroes. That's really what it is. Bruh. The question is, what do we do about it?
That part.
And for me, the only thing we can really do about it is take it upon yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you anyway, to make sure that the person you deal with, especially long term, as in marriage and relationships, but also with children, because children ain't got no prenup.
Yikes.
You guys need to make sure that the person that you deal with long term in both of those arenas is the type of person that you can trust. And if you can't trust them, maybe you shouldn't come.
Ooh, you got that right.
That part.
Because if they're not worthy of your trust, you probably should not give them your last name. You probably should sign no contracts that will obligate you to take care of them if you guys decide to fall apart. Yep. Nor should you put yourself in a situation where if you have a child, the child can be used against you.
Yep.
Or put yourself in a situation where you might face some type of harm coming from the woman's side because you can't trust this person. Maybe you need to stay away from people who don't give a damn about you.
But use your eyes, your common sense.
That might work, but what that requires is for us to actually listen to people who know what they're talking about concerning relationships. And
That part.
that's a lot harder to do because you got to figure out who those people are. I believe that the best person that you should get would be somebody who's already got what you want.
Yes.
But I'm not going to act like I haven't seen people who are single who have shown themselves to be immensely wise concerning relationships.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Personally, if you just don't know which way to go, red pill, feminist. Red pill, feminist. How about you just go for married, happy, married, happy? Maybe that should be your number one criteria. Yep.
Yes.
And then when you start seeing the people that are talking about what the married and happy people are doing, those will be the people that are single that you follow, because, hey, what you're saying lines up with some very happy married people. I mean, that's literally all I got. That video was like, wow.
In the face!
comment down below and let us know your thoughts.
She was like, yeah, we just gonna end it.
Yeah,
He said all that need to be said.
Yeah, I ain't really got nothing much to add to that. I was just
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
hit the subscribe button.
Dang.
Okay. Don't
Alright.
forget. Hit that.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
We
well.
like commitment over here on this side of the YouTube verse.
Bro.
Okay. Commit. It don't cost you nothing.
Yeah, because
okay?
if you don't commit, we ain't giving up the draws.
Yes.
You mess with some people that's married. And,
That's how we do over here.
You know what? I love life, guys, and I love Jesus.
That follows the teachings of Jesus.
Okay.
I love Jesus
Why are you showing your taco meat?
because I love Jesus and I love life, and I'm just so happy. Woo! Dude, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Bruh. Half of them probably don't even know what you're talking about. They're gonna be like, what is wrong with him?
I think there's something wrong with you.
He's like,
Which is,
oh my gosh, I love life. It's just, I'm so happy, guys, and I love Jesus. you're like, I love Jesus. I love Jesus. You know, chest be popping and stuff. He's like, I love Jesus. You know, just smells so sexy.
Really?
And, you know, Jesus is the greatest. Hold on. Hold the camera. Hold the camera.
Y'all, don't mind him, okay? Don't mind him. We'll see y'all later.
what's up, girls? This is Jeremy.